Dear beautiful and radiant viewers, welcome to the 16th episode of Art and Dharma, where we will talk about the connections or interplay between art and Dharma. My name is Gabriel and I am a lecturer at Sakya Buddha University in Santa Ana, California. You can reach me through my email awake.star.sky@gmail.com. In episode 16, I would like to discuss the bell, their iconography, their role in Buddhist cosmology, their devotional practices and significance. In Tibetan Buddhism, ritual instruments play a crucial role in practices and ceremonies. Among these, the bell, or drilbu, or in Sanskrit, ghanta, is a particularly significant and symbolic instrument used in conjunction with the Vajra, shown in episode 15, a ritual object symbolizing indestructibility and compassion. The bell embodies a rich tapestry of meanings and functions within Tibetan rituals. Symbolism of the bell. The bell in Tibetan Buddhism is more than a mere object. It is deeply symbolic and reflects key aspects of the Buddhist philosophy. The bell is made up of a Vajra top, the lotus, the face of the goddess Prajna Paramita, and the bell, right? And the rest of the bell. The bell is made of, the border is the Vajra fence. It has the faces of the monster faces with jewel garlands. And finally, the seed syllables of the 8 Bodhisattvas. The bell represents wisdom, prajna, and the feminine principle in the duality of wisdom and compassion. It symbolizes the emptiness of all phenomena and the ultimate reality that transcends ordinary perception. Its sound is said to cut through ignorance and delusion, reminding practitioners of the impermanence and interdependent nature of existence. Emptiness and form. In Buddhist practice, the bell embodies the concept of sunyata. The space inside the bell represents emptiness, while its form symbolizes the fullness of enlightenment. Together with the Vajra, which represents the form or compassionate aspect of enlightenment, the bell helps practitioners meditate on the unity of form and emptiness. The feminine principle. The bell is often associated with the feminine principle of wisdom. In Tibetan Buddhism, wisdom is considered the consort of the masculine principle of compassion, represented by the Vajra. This dynamic interplay emphasizes the balance and integration of both qualities necessary for spiritual attainment. The bell's physical characteristics and usage. The bell is typically made of a special alloy that features several distinctive attributes. The bell has usually a rounded, flat base and a hollow interior, which allows it to produce a clear, resonant sound. The handle, often intricately designed, can represent various deities or symbolic motifs. The design can vary, but generally includes motifs such as lotus petals or dojes. Usually they have the face of a goddess, and this is the goddess Prajna Paramita, the wisdom. The sound of the bell is crucial in rituals. It is believed to have a purifying effect, driving away negative energies and promoting a conducive atmosphere for meditation. The tone produced is considered to resonate with the teachings of Dharma and to symbolize the voice of enlightened beings. In ritual, the bell is often used in tandem with the vajra. It is rung during various ceremonies, including offering, prayers, and meditation sessions. The bell is held in the left hand, representing wisdom, while the vajra is held in the right hand, representing compassion. This practice symbolizes the integration of wisdom and compassion in the practitioner's path. The bell's role varies across different rituals and practices within Tibetan Buddhism. In daily practice, the bell is rung to signify the beginning and end of meditation sessions. The sound serves as a reminder of the practitioner's commitment to the path of enlightenment. During ceremonies and offerings, the bell is used to invoke the presence of deities and to consecrate offerings. It is often rung at specific intervals to mark important moments in rituals, such as during the recitation of mantras or the presentation of offering. It also represents the offering of sound. The bell sound is also employed in meditation practices to help focus the mind and aid concentration. The resonance is believed to facilitate a deeper connection with the meditative object and the underlying principles of DHARMA. Historical and cultural aspects. The bell has a long history within Tibetan Buddhism and has been influenced by various cultural religious traditions. The use of the bell in Tibetan Buddhism has roots in ancient Indian practices where bells were used in rituals and ceremonies. Tibetan Buddhism adopted and adapted these practices, integrating them into the unique ritual framework. In Tibetan culture, the bell is not only a ritual object, but also an art form. Skilled artisans create bells with intricate designs that reflect the rich artistic traditions of Tibet. Each bell is considered a sacred object imbued with the blessings and intentions of its maker and user. The Tibetan bell, with its profound symbolism and diverse applications, serves as a key element in the spiritual and ritual life of Tibetan Buddhism. Through its sound and form, it helps practitioners connect with the deeper aspects of their practice, embodying the teachings of wisdom, compassion, and the nature of reality. The bell can also represent the concept of the two truths that is central to the understanding of nature of reality and how we perceive it. These truths are known as the conventional truth and the ultimate truth. Here is an explanation of each. Conventional truth. Definition and nature. Conventional truth refers to the way things appear and function in everyday experience. It is the level of reality that involves the empirical world and is based on common and practical understandings and social agreements. This truth deals with phenomena as they are perceived by ordinary and enlightened beings. It is our day-to-day experience. Conventional truth is relative and context dependent. It encompasses the experience and phenomena that we encounter daily, which exist in the states of interdependence. For instance, objects, events, relationships exist conventionally within a framework of cause and effect. Practical function. This level of truth is essential for daily life and practical functioning. It allows for communication, social interaction and relationships, and the application of practical knowledge. Conventional truths are subject to change and often seen as transient and impermanent and dependent on specific contexts and conditions, meaning they are not absolute or fixed. Examples: The concept of a person having a name and an identity, such as John or Mary, is a conventional truth. This identity functions within social contexts, but does not represent an ultimate, unchanging reality. The physical existence of physical objects like a car or a tree is understood in terms of conventional truth. These objects are recognized and function according to the rules of physics and social agreements, but are not ultimate or permanent entities. Ultimate truth. Definition and nature. Ultimate truth refers to the deeper intrinsic nature of reality that transcends ordinary perception and conventional categories. It is the ultimate nature of phenomena as they are, beyond distortions and illusions created by ordinary experience and conceptual thinking. Characteristics. Emptiness. Ultimate truth is closely associated with the concept of emptiness or shunyata. According to this view, all phenomena are empty of inherent existence. They arise dependently on other factors and conditions. Non-duality. Ultimate truth transcends dualistic distinctions such as existence, non-existence, self, other, subject or object. It reflects a state of non-dual awareness where such distinctions dissolve. Inherent nature. This level of truth reveals the inherent non-conceptual nature of reality, also known as Buddha nature. See episode 15, where phenomena are stood as interconnected and devoid of independent permanent self. Examples. The idea that all things are interdependent and lack intrinsic permanent essence is the expression of ultimate truth. For example, a tree is not an independent entity, fixed, but rather a collection of elements and conditions, including soil, water, and sunlight. The recognition of I or self is not a static, independent entity, but a collection of changing processes and experiences that is an aspect of understanding the ultimate truth of persons. Integration and practice. In Buddhism, understanding and integrating both conventional and ultimate truth are crucial to the path of enlightenment. Practitioners use conventional truths to navigate daily life and ethical conduct while deepening their understanding of ultimate truth through meditation and insight. By realizing the ultimate nature of reality, one can transcend ordinary misconceptions and attain a direct experience of enlightenment. The Two Truth Doctrine helps practitioners balance their practical experiences with a deeper understanding of the nature of reality, leading to wisdom and liberation from the cycle of suffering. Today we have talked about the bell, their iconography, their role in Buddhist cosmology, their devotional practices and significance. If you have liked this episode, please write to me at awake.star.sky@gmail.com. Tell me what you like, what you enjoyed, what you would like to see more of. You can also submit artwork that you want me to comment about. Thank you.